welcome back to another amazing show for CVTV. I'm James.
And I'm Ethan, and we have a great show for you all today.
We are all aware of the new schedule changes next year, and the fact that some administrators have taken the role of teaching classes.
Let's see our administrators' opinions on what next year will look like for them.
I'm really excited. Before I was a principal, I started my career as a high school English teacher, and the junior level was one of my favorite levels to teach. This is my 8th year as a principal, obviously my first at Castleview. Every other year I've been a principal, I've taught at least one class. There is a time commitment, obviously, in planning and preparing to teach, as well as there's a time commitment in being a principal. So juggling those two things, I think, deepens my empathy for the amount of work that we ask teachers to do on a daily basis.
I'm teaching U.S. government in the fall. I was a teacher for 15 years. But I haven't been in the classroom for 5. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. I get to teach with one of my friends. I get to teach a subject that I care about. I get to co-teach, which is one of my favorite things ever to do. One of the biggest things about administration that I love is that we're supposed to be educational leaders and instructional leaders. So I think it provides us an opportunity to get back in the classroom and we can provide feedback to other teachers in a way that is more genuine now.
So next year I'm going to be teaching a technical theater class for our SSN students with peer interns. I was a theater teacher for 14 years before I became an administrator, and I was teaching technical theater and acting classes. So it's, I would say, more hands-on with students to be in a classroom, and I think that it's important for administrators to still have a hands-on role with students every day. And so I think that interaction is really positive. And so I think that will be really important for our administrators next year.
A special thanks to our administrators for stepping into these new roles.
To change gears a bit, today we have made a fun segment that is sure to make you hungry.
The teacher you all know and love, Mr. Combest, reviewed 5 different sandwiches today to update y'all on the best sandwich place here in Castle Rock.
Okay, so I'm gonna eat these. Where is this? This is Potbelly Sandwich Works, registered trademark. All right, where am I going on this thing? Hit advance. Does anybody work here that's gonna see this? It's not great. It's lacking in flavor. The bread's really tough. Airport quality, 3.5 out of 10. Capriati's. Okay. All right, the bread is immediately better looking than the other one. All right. The meat's good, bread's good. 7 out of 10. This is Firehouse subs on like a bun style piece of bread. Okay. Firehouse. A lot of lettuce. A lot of sauce. 6 out of 10. The founder of Jimmy John's is a big game hunter, so you assume this is good. All right. 6. It's pretty good. It's not as good as the other 2. Our boy Ashton Garrett works at Jersey Mike's. So Ashton, if you're watching this, this better be good. It's another 6. All right, so this is number 1, 7.5, 7. Couple of 6s, 3.5. There you go. So if you get an Italian sub, what did I say? Capriati's.
Thanks, Mr. Combest. We have to go to Capriati's very soon.
Yeah, we should. For our next segment, let's highlight a beloved teacher here at Castleview, Mr. Cardona.
I teach biology and also earth and environmental science. I'm on my second year. Biology is my degree. I graduated my bachelor's I did in biology. Earth, environment, and science I already had experience teaching in other schools. Engage with my students, have the opportunity to teach them so they can incorporate real life situations and grow and keep going in life. I like to make an impact, a positive impact on all my students.
Mr. Cardona sure is an amazing teacher. We're going to miss you next year.
As the year is coming to a close, let's take a look at our annual Moving Up ceremony. We can't wait to welcome the class of 2027 next year.
And that was all for today's show. We hoped you all enjoyed.
If you like the show, please be sure to check out more on our website at cvstudentmedia.com or on our Instagram page at cvstudentmedia. Once again, I'm James.
And I'm Ethan, and we will see you all next week for our last show of the year.